remaking the world in its way. Behold, this great pillar of light shall serve as the foundation of a new world. O vagrant souls, gather unto me. This is a joyous end, and one towards the dawn of a wondrous new beginning.
This is the place. Let's find the entrance. Looks like Rinko's here. This is more than we can handle. What the hell is that?
Crap!
Stop out! You can't survive this!
No good. It won't open.
Let me tell you something. Burglars tend to break in from the upper stories.
Up, then.
Looks like we can get in here. Rinko must be around here somewhere. Just keep heading down for now. Guess this is a local newspaper office. Met Rinko's team on that case.
And that's how you all became friends?
Yeah, mainly because I had the affinity. You and your sister probably do too. That's why you both got caught up in all this.
Check it out. This article's talking about Rinko.
She was some kind of researcher. Ed was too.
An elevator. I guess it's not working.
What's the deal? This thing busted?
Maybe there's still a way to open it.
Look, that cord's gotta lead somewhere.
That's probably it.
Shuttered here, too. Follow the cord. We should find a control panel.
What's this? What's this?
So there was another room back here. This ought to come in handy.
How did they...
Let's see how much they can take.
That was tense.
Hey, you're getting a little better. Nice. Think I heard the shutter open. Rinko's the floor below us. Find a way down.
You really think there's something in here causing the fog?
Rinko's been researching it since before we even met. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her.
We're back where we started.
Yeah, just like that.
This again.
Means we're on the right track. You should be happy.
I'm thrilled.
People with an affinity for ether can sometimes see things normal people can't. Visions, in other words. It's a lot more likely to happen in places that have high ether. Looks like we're not getting through without a fight. Let them have it!
Gotta keep getting stronger. Good. Back to work.
made it.
So, what's going on?
That Torii gate's only visible at a high ambient ether level. This device messes with ether levels to stop that from happening, so it'll remain invisible. That's how they're spreading the fog in secret in the mortal world. They must have seen you two cleansing gates and decided to do something about it.
Great. So let's smash it and get out of here.
Sure. If you want a bunch of compressed ether blowing up in your face. Even your affinity won't save you from that. It needs to be shut down carefully.
Hold it. Push pause on the techie stuff. We've got company. Shit. It's like they knew we were coming.
Yeah, that's how it ended.
Now there's the Your death didn't make you any less.
Are you less of a jackass?
Can we not do this right now? JK, we need to protect Rinko.
I know. The game face on. More of them incoming.
Okay, got it!
Busting our asses here.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Stay sharp. How many of these damn things are there? How's it looking, Ringo?
That's it. Thanks for the help, boys. Okay. The local source of the fog should become visible now.
So you mind telling us why you didn't mention there'd be visitors here?
Well, they had set things up so that we'd have to come deal with this machine. So obviously, they were gonna set a trap here. Come on, use your head. Why'd you think I called you here?
Oh, it's on me for not using my head, right? Don't pull this shit, Ken.
KK, we've got more pressing things to do.
He's right. Stay safe out there.
Uh, anyway, thanks, Rinko.
My pleasure. Thanks for having my back.
Real mature.
Save the lecture. I've got some years on you.
Then you should try acting like it sometime. Did something happen between you two, or what?
Could say that. She botched our whole operation. Not too thrilled about seeing her.
I guess that's one more step forward.
It better be. That nearly killed us. Should be able to see the Torii gate now. Look for it. That must be it. We got one. Come on, let's get it cleansed. Oh no.
A barrier?
Think I should have used my head here too?
Give it a rest already. We need to move before we get sealed in.
There's gotta be some more of those stones supporting this barrier. That's one down. Keep it up.
Huh? What's that?
That's two down. Come on, Use spectral vision to track down those barrier cores. Barrier's still up. There's gotta be more. That the last one?
Barrier's going down.
Funny how they always seem to be one step ahead of us.
Are you getting suspicious of Rinko?
You're damn right I am. Gotta figure out what happened to her. There's a phone booth with a different color mark than the others. Find it, and it'll connect us to Ed. We're gonna need a telephone card to use it. Guess we better add that to the list.
You hungry? It's good, huh?
What's with him? He's acting strange.
It's like he wants to tell us something.
Okay. I've always suspected that there's three, relatively speaking, of the characters. There's the player, there's Akito, and KK. All three of them work together to make things happen, which is why sometimes I don't want to do this, even though he does do it perfectly when you're playing the game and stuff like that. There's little hints here and there. Can they not understand the animals? Is that just something they can't do? But the player can. Ooh, that would also that would also make sense because I'm guessing they can't see the math. The amount of everything that is being used to signify so many different things. When it rains, there's more symbols than just the rain. When you're trying to tear somebody's core out, you can actually see a lot of different mathematical symbols. And the cool thing about that is math is the basis of all sorts, which is why that makes a whole lot of sense. Or not the basis, so the right word, but math is basically a type of magic that you can use to figure out all sorts of things. You can use it to figure out chemical reactions, planetary movements, you name it. Even quantum mechanics have been theorized using math, which I don't even want to try and comprehend. The mathematicians are wizards, and the little bit I know about quantum mechanics, trying to predict anything with that is insanity.
We rigged a bunch of public phone booths so we could reach out from...
You sure we should take this?
Of course. This is an emergency. Not this one. The mark's white. No dice. The one we want has a different colored mark.
Oh, what's this?
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Now, keep looking. You're getting the hang of it.
Wow. What was that? I've been waiting for my chance to pass on. I know it's going to be just incredible.
So why don't you just do it already?
I want to. But there's something keeping me. I saw this woman right down this alley. Kept poking her head around the corner, like she wanted my attention. So I went over to talk to her. But she was gone. And now I can't stop thinking about her, and it's keeping me from passing on.
Peeking around a corner, huh? You might have seen a Roku bee. All right. Seems worth checking out.
Hey, if you find her, let me know what she wanted.
We'll help you pass on. Just stay put.
There! A Rokurokubi! I think she's trying to tempt us. Not my type.
Ah, come on. We're gonna catch her. Focus on the Roku bee. Not gonna find her here. Might be a stretch, but I'd say she was looking for company. Huh? They do say it's rude to keep a lady waiting. Absorb her power and let's go.
That was a pain in the neck.
Hey, all's well that bends well.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. Was it a Rokurokubi?
Yep, it sure was.
Ah, makes sense now. It's like a fog has lifted from my heart.
We rigged a bunch of public phone booths so we could reach out from here if necessary. Didn't think we'd actually have to do it, though.
So why do we have to go find a phone card anyway?
It's a thing with Ed. Ask him.
Me too.
So they can understand those guys. Can they understand all animals then?
We done yet? Come on, let's go. Ready to roll.
I got an achievement I didn't have, apparently. Huh.
There's gotta be more still out there.
That one's having fun. Oh no, it's... Oh no, the spirit was crying, not... Okay, I'm not even gonna fight that one. That one's having fun.
This mark is a different color.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry I can't come to the phone. Many unforeseen happenings. On that note, let me report my status. Only Dale and I managed to escape Shibuya as originally planned. We were separated from the others at the parking lot near Jizo Street. I initially thought that KK had died. But, as souls are being transmitted, he may still be alive after all. Head out.
Still great with people, I see. You mentioned a parking lot by Jizo Street. Might be where Ed and Dale were waiting. Let's check it out. This is it. We better take care of these things first.
Come on! Looks like someone dropped something. Okay, that did it.
If you won't take me, I'll go myself. Erika, wait! Look, I'm going after her. You two get out of Shibuya like we planned.
And what about KK?
Tell him he can't let Erika fight. And put this inside the locker at the station.
Will do. Tell us where you think Erica may have gone. We'll help search.
I'm sure you can guess why things didn't exactly work out. Let's get to Shibuya Station. We had a rental locker there that we used for dead drops. Sounds like Rinko put something there.
My boyfriend, he killed himself. I just can't bring myself to believe it. I mean, we were planning to meet the day he did it. Someone planning to take their own life wouldn't make plans like that, right?
What do you think could have done it then?
Well, for his work, he had to go to this building where a lot of people have killed themselves.
Well, it's possible that a place like that could have cursed him.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Must be this building. Let's find a way in.
How do you get in this place? Huh? A yokai? Found it. We can get in through here.
I will be right back.
You're next! Now you die and replace me!
Oh, we got a fighter here.
Weird. What did it mean by replace me?
Yeah, that was strange. Still, just a specter. Bizarre. Like they've all got curses on themselves. Of course it's locked. Let's see if we can find a key.
curse is inescapable.
The curse is inescapable. I guess he's another victim.
Just die already! Die! For my sake!
I think I get what's going on here.
You need to get out of here. The curse will kill you. Run.
You think this might be the spirit of that woman's boyfriend?
Maybe. But he's a specter. It seems like they're all cursed.
So there's no way to turn him back?
If it's a curse, we need to cut off the source.
He's above us.
Good. Let's track him down.
There!
Could be the source of the curse. After him. Come on. You really think you can hide from us? It's a trap.
Barely even put up a fight.
You tell him, Akito. So, it's you. You're the source.
To die here is to be bound to this place. Even in death, you cannot leave. To escape, you must kill.
Drop this scum now.
Look, it's the Spectre from before.
I guess the curse is gone now that guy is out of the picture.
What happened here anyway?
That guy, he cursed anybody who died here. The curse stopped them from escaping until they killed someone else.
Wow. No wonder this place had so many suicides.
It was a revolving door of cursed souls.
Trust me, I wanted out of there. But I just couldn't bring myself to kill someone.
That's good of you, but you're keeping someone waiting.
What do you mean?
He's saying it's time for you to get some fresh air.
He finally came back to me. I can't thank you enough. We're finally together again. I'm so glad I never gave up hope.
I can't believe she waited for me this whole time. If I'd known that, I'm afraid I might have.
Don't think that way. I don't think you would have killed anyone.
Yeah. She waited for you because you're a good guy.
Maybe you're right. Thanks to you both.
You can do even better. Smooth work there.
Feel the power.
Let's burn him to the ground. Burn! Nice! Man, this place used to be overrun with teamers back in the day.
What's a teamer?
You're making me feel ancient. Let's see what's in the locker. That's Rinko. She left this key and a note in case she couldn't find Erika.
You think Rinko went to the apartment in the note?
Yeah, she said she would. I'd call that a promise.
Wonder what this is. So, who's Erika?
She was one of us. She had the affinity. She was gonna fight alongside us. But Rinko didn't want her getting involved. Erika had her own reasons to fight. That freak in the mask. He's her father.
Somewhere. You know how that building there got rebuilt a while back? The whole thing's above ground now. The thing is, there used to be a basement before the remodel.
Right. That's a pretty famous urban legend around here. There was supposed to be a monster lady dressed in red or something.
Yeah, and they say there's still stairs there that go down to the basement. You gotta walk through the building alone at night. And then you'll find a staircase that's not usually there. Thing is, no one who's gone down there has ever come back. I should know. My friend went to look for it, and he never came out again.
Maybe we should investigate.
Really? It's just an urban legend.
The source of corruption is human pathos that lingers. If the legend's well known, it must have gathered powerful emotions. Letting them fester too long can't lead to anything good.
I love that concept. One of my favorite games of all time, Control. Control has the same concept there, like the same basic concept of the mind's ability to conjure up ideas, like urban legends, myths, all these different things. All do have an effect on the physical world to an extent. Like, for an example, in Control, the main weapon, the service gun, that gun isn't a gun. And technically, it was made way before the concept of gun. But because humanity has the concept of gun, it shaped gun into gun. And I say gun in the broadest spectrum of the word gun, because it's a semi-automatic pistol, shotgun, grenade launcher, sniper, a couple other things I forget, but it can be so many different gun, because it is the gun of guns. And that entire concept of subconscious and conscious thought affecting the world around you is such an interesting idea, because that could explain different mythologies, like the different yokai, the different creatures in different mythologies that all could be similar. Like, my first favorite thing is Dragon and Dragon, the European and Asian version. In my personal opinion, they could easily be like the Asian dragon and the European dragon. They're the same base creature, just different offshoots of the same evolution. But could still be something like this, where it's that common thought across humanity of dragon. Big, scary lizard that can fly. One's just a noodle, the other has wings. That's really the only difference. And more commonly, the Asian dragon is kind and intelligent, where you can actually talk to the dragon, where European dragons are typically just big beasts. But
There's gotta be an entrance somewhere.
Like the spirit said. Wait.
So that's what was hiding
okay,
the entrance.
I'm guessing because technically KK and Akito are not the same person. Technically, they're never alone. So that actually makes a lot of sense that you would have to do that.
Oh, why did I ever come down here? Just turn around and leave while you still can.
Now to find our woman in red.
I have an
Not looking
ult
forward
for
to
her
what happens when
forehead.
you do. A woman's voice? What the?
Well, guess we're gonna see this through now.
The woman in red is the boss around here. If you could get rid of her, maybe we'd all... Do you know why her clothes are red? They're soaked in the blood of her victims. The woman in red, she'll kill me. Gotta hide, quick!
Is she inviting us in?
It's She's watching us. Keep looking around.
And ult for your forehead.
The whole thing's for real.
Would explain why nobody's come back. That's for sure.
You're on fire! Rapid fire! That's the way.
That is why I use the ult for her forehead. Because keep in mind, that ult
Well
makes
done.
it where you do more damage to enemies, where you can expose the core faster, which is why last time I popped it, I could easily just kill those little guys. That took the entire red reserve, a little bit of the blue, and a Gatling gun of the, not white, green, all to be able to down that person. That, yeah, those guys are scary.
Now our victims can finally rest. Looks like the entire basement disappeared with her. Just like I thought. The legends created that place.
That can happen?
Sure can. Bad rumors often attract negative energy. Blink, and it turns into corruption. Blame it on gossip that takes on a life of its own.
So, it's like a pocket dimension like the spirit black hole. It's the same general concept, folding space with condensed psychological energy. That's neat.
Now the people whose blood that woman spilled can rest in peace.
Wait! Then that person never technically existed. Only existed because of the psychological energy, which means that creature was just a thought, an idea. That's even cooler.
I'm free, and all because you had what it took to beat her.
Technically, it would be an it. Technically, but because it's always a her, everyone has the idea of her, it would be a her because it's the idea itself manifesting from that conscious thought. I would so be an Ed if I was given the ability to just know that these things exist, this general concept of supernatural energy and blah 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 blah, and actually given the resources to study these things, I would be an Ed mixed with the amazing man from Control, the doctor that you never actually talk to, and please, Remedy Entertainment, let me find the guy in Control Resonant, because I personally believe that Dr. Harding, I want to say, I forget his actual name, but he's just the man, the myth, the legend. He is awesome. He, I think, isn't dead. I don't think he is in the building. I think he's like in the sub building where the tree actually grew from. And that's weird to say, but the building itself, the building that houses, or the oldest house technically is what it's called. The oldest house is not a house. Multiple instances in the game, it says that there one voice line of, did the house always look like a house or a building? It didn't. It was the tree. It was a branch of the tree, which is why to go to the foundation, you have to interact with this carving in the lowest point of the oldest house, right above the abyss, basically, where you see the roots, relatively speaking, of the oldest house go down into the abyss. You interact with a carving of what kind of looks like a tree with multiple roots going down to oblivion. And that carving allows you to go into the underground, basically, where the original people that figured out how to make the energy from the cosmic voodoo hoodoo that the oldest house is a part of, and so many different things. But also the I forget what it's called. The white. I'm just gonna call it the white. Was seeping in forcefully in the foundation, which is why there's different parts where you can see foundation ground and not foundation ground. Just by walking a little bit, you're now in the white type of thing. That, I believe, is where Dr. Harding is. I think. Because he went more and more in tuned with the Hydron residents, I want to say residents? The goodest person that could ever be there at that time to help them. The thing that made the HRAs possible. The reason why he made them. I believe it said, go somewhere, survive, because you never find him. You never find a body that looks like him. You never find a boss that looks like him. I don't think he's actually dead. And I pre-order Control Resonant because Control is one of my all-time favorite games. I'm going to be playing the fuck out of Control Resonant on my own because I don't like streaming every single game I like. At some point, I most likely am going to stream it and make a video on it or something. But please let me find that dude. Because he actually cared for Dylan. Which is part of the reason why I want to find him. Because he would help Dylan reach his humanity a little bit more. Because he actually felt bad. Because a little bit about the story of Control, a completely different game than what I'm playing. But Dylan was super powered when he was young. Even still, super powered, even in Control and Control Resonant is about to come out, relatively speaking. He was super powered. He could just think and launch somebody across the room, crushing them. And he did that accidentally because he was angry, because he's a kid. It's gonna happen. And he felt bad because he couldn't control what the overarching government was gonna do to lock up the kid because he killed somebody. But he was sad because he understood why they're doing that, why they're putting him in a cage. But at the same time, he's just a kid. You brought a kid into this facility knowing he has powers and you pissed him off. He's a kid. It's gonna happen. Type of thing. And that amount of care for a basically weapon that everyone else saw as a weapon will help Dylan be more human. And I would love to see that interaction.
I see someone's psychic trail.
So, she's using the spirit transmission lines to get around. Same as ever, even as a spirit. Looks like Rinko kept looking for Erika, even after her death.
Okay. Technically, in a sense, your soul is energy, and the phone lines convert energy into sound because of how the phone lines work. Is that basically all they're doing? Is sending the soul through the phone line to somewhere else, which would allow fast travel for souls. Guaranteed this is where you're wanting to go type fast travel. That would be neat. This is going to be the last mission. I'm going to be doing this stream.
Okay. They should be in the clear now.
These are the apartments you mentioned. Building C's gotta be somewhere.
All right, I'll look around.
Ed speaking. Perhaps you're wondering what the story with this Dale fellow is? Thus far, I've been operating under the assumption that KK would be the one hearing these recordings. Only just now did I realize that that might not necessarily be the case. By this point, you can likely tell what sort of chap I am. On the other hand, I imagine you know little about Dale. How to describe him? He's big. He's got a beard. And that's it. My apologies, I thought I'd have more to say. But I honestly can't bring myself to care. It's all I can do not to fall asleep recording this. I'm sure you understand.
If you won't take me, I'll go.
What's taking you so long? He's going to get what he wants if you don't hurry. The source of that fog is a shrine to the southwest.
Got it. Sorry to keep you waiting. You ever find Erika?
Erika? No, we've got bigger things to worry about. Now get going.
Erika?
Looks like she's trying to tell us something.
Maybe. But who do we trust? I know who my money's on.
Ooh, that's cool.
this is the place.
Something feels off.
Getting bad vibes. Search around.
Another psychic trail. Guess they were taking care of the cats together.
Is that Rinko? Wait, someone else is there.
I remember her from the hospital. She's with him.
I knew we were dealing with a fake.
They must have taken Rinko when she came here looking for Erika. They were really stocking up.
I guess the cat's out of the bag, huh?
You could say that.
Good. Then I don't have to sneak around anymore. I'll just leave you in here.
She disappeared.
She's around somewhere. Find her.
KK! I'll hold her back. Get her. Now!
Rinko. Damn, you screwed up bad.
I'm trying to make up for it. Hurry.
KK, over there.
Rinko! Don't think I've forgiven you.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect you to. But we can at least fight together again. Can't we?
Maybe. It all depends on you. What the hell is going on?
taking Rinko back. We're back outside.
I don't see Rinko. Find her.
This looks like that park from before.
So she broke off from Rinko and bolted.
Where's Rinko?
What you're selling, a magical cat and singing cat. So I didn't say musical, but I said magical.
Hold on, pal. We're not running a charity here.
Are you trying to shake down a cat?
Could you give me a break? I'm just a fool when it comes to loving you. Could you give me a break? I'm just a fool.
Okay, I am going to look that. I got 60 skill points. When did that happen? Okay, I am going to look that up because that song is just good from that little bit I heard on Spoofy. I'm gonna see if that exists on Spoofy. Hmm. I don't think it actually exists. Okay. Ghostwire Tokyo soundtrack. Don't see it on the soundtrack. That sucks. Would love to have that. Well, back to the game.
I hate waiting for people to shop.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, thank God. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, we're fine. But what about you?
Nothing to worry about.
You sure about that?
I'm me again. Plus, I picked up a few things from that whole experience. I know where the fog around here is coming from now. I'll fill you in.
Now? Oh, let me find a pen or something.
No need. The nice thing about being in this form is that the physical doesn't hold me back anymore. I'll just transmit it to you now. The rest is up to you boys.
Something I never realized. When she helped us take out the first Torii gate,
Let's get on those new...
that wasn't her. That was the bad guy that helped us continue on our path. She wasn't expecting us to actually survive either, was she? But then why wouldn't she just attack? Weird.
Torii gates.
I'm looking forward to actually being able to get those beads. Those are going to come in real handy. Speaking of beads, I should actually increase my bead set. Okay. Uh, yeah, that. The only one out of the overrides I like is that one. Flamethrower, I much more prefer to just have, and that's not even really good. I just prefer to have the big explosion grenade type of thing versus flamethrower, and this I have to get way too close for that to actually work. Those 60 points went away fast. Well, no, I'm
Feel
gonna
like
do
I could
one.
take on the world.
I'm gonna do one pulse. See if I can find some money, because I want that jacket, and
These
then
apartment
I'll call it.
blocks always give me a bad feeling. They're just too quiet.
I might be able to actually get enough money from putting those souls where they need to be.
Nice.
It's just graffiti.
Guess they left it up because it's cute.
That was enough money. Money. Where are you, money? I summon the money. Only killing guys gave money. Technically, do you kill them? Because I don't know if it's technically killing them or more cleansing them. Give me enough moolah, please. I want the fancy jacket. I won't get enough moolah.
Good news. You've now saved over 50,000 spirits. That's enough of them to fill a stadium. I could just hear them cheering you on in the stands.
Looks like we came at a bad time.
That took you long enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. They got reinforcements headed our way.
Just perfect. Close one. Something's coming.
I'm totally spent.
You didn't even do anything.
creepy. Gotta watch for the big hits!
That's why I don't like fighting them. Ah. They're scary.
Eat up, pal. Don't eat too fast.
Will you politely give me money? Yes! Thank you. Yes! You are the goodest boy. Or girl, technically. Either way, you are the goodest. No! I thought it was just 12. It's 12,800. Hmm. I got 93 from that. Pocket change.
Here you go.
Will you also be a goodest boy?
You better be grateful.
I hope he feels a little better.
He was probably pretty hungry.
Yes! Thank you. Hell yeah! The power of helping dogs.
We done yet? Come on, let's go.
Well, with all that said, shown and done, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will catch you all in the next one.